cool, darling?
Try not to laugh.
Welcome back to another episode, or should I say part 5 of Try Not to Laugh with myself, the comedian Semi Cedar. Now, I remember growing up, man, I used to worship and idolize the comedian Eddie Murphy. I did, you know. I don't know if those of you are not conversing with Eddie Murphy, you might as well turn this off now. You get me? Because you ain't lived. Yeah, Eddie Murphy is a god in comedy. Yeah, he's definitely in my top 5 comedians of all time. You know, I've got Richard Pryor, then I've got Eddie Murphy, then I've got Dave Chappelle. Do you know? Then I've got maybe Patrice O'Neill. He's in the top 10. Do you know what I mean? R.I.P. Didn't get enough time. Do you know what I mean? To fulfill his true potential, but he done a lot of great work in stand-up comedy, Patrice O'Neill. You know, and yeah, my order would probably go something like that chronologically, in chronological order. Do you know? Yeah, Eddie Murphy, man, definitely at number 2. You know, and yeah, I remember when I was growing up, we used to watch Delirious. Then he moved on and he done Raw. Then he done films like 48 Hours, Trading Places, Beverly Hills Cop 1, like all the classics. Do you know what I mean? And even moved on to do Harlem Nights, which a lot of people didn't really like outside of the black community, you know. But I love that film from Eddie Murphy. I did. Do you know what I mean? But I saw the slight decline, do you know what I mean, as he got into the 90s, man. You know, yeah, I did. He wasn't the same guy that he was in the 80s, you know, that's for sure. And I remember when the rumours came out, you know, well, there was rumours at the time, you know, and then we found out that the shit's true, you know, that Eddie Murphy got caught dropping a transvestite home. You know, now it's okay to talk about this. It is. Back in the day, it wasn't okay to talk about this. You know, I remember when a white comedian on Saturday Night Live, a white comic on Saturday Night Live came out and was talking about it, you know, and he made a joke about Eddie Murphy. And I'm telling you now, every black person around the whole world wanted to kill this guy. Okay? Me included, you know. But nowadays, I'll probably go for a bear with him. You get what I'm saying? Yeah? And like, all I'm saying is, like, just be honest, man. You know what I'm saying? Be honest with yourself. Do you get me? Like, I ain't got nothing against transvestite people or people of that community, gay people. I ain't got none against them. You know, each to your own. You get what I'm saying? Yeah? But if you are that way, just say. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Eddie should have just come out and said it. You know? I'm transvestite. You know, and everyone would have been like, okay, cool, it is what it is, you know. Especially in this day and age, do you know what I mean, where it's okay to be gay, it's okay to be transvestite. Do you know what I'm saying? It's okay. They have their community and it's celebrated now, and it would have been okay for him now to even come out and say that. But he said, yeah, I had a transvestite in the car, but I was dropping them home, you know. And it's like, bro, all right, you had the transvestite in the car, facts. The dropping them home part's debatable. It really is. Like, it really is, okay? You know, and it's like, bro, man, if you was chilling, hanging out with transvestites and that's what you're into, just say the shit. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Just say the shit, man. You know, don't come out and say how, I was with the transvestite, but you know, I wasn't doing nothing with them. It was late at night, so, you know, I didn't want the transvestite to get hurt, so I was dropping them home. Like, I didn't want nothing to happen to them late in the night. It's basically what he's trying to say. So he's looking out for the transvestite. Not his fault. And you know that way yourself. Okay. You know, it's sad, man. It's sad. Do you know what I mean? Because for me, like, obviously he's still one of my favorite comedians. He's still at number 2 with me. You know, and Badman don't play number 2. But you know, in chronological order, that's where I'll put him in my top 10. Yeah, still there. Do you know what I'm saying? Like for me, what happened? What happened for me during this time? What happened for me is he's got bad credit, but he's not blacklisted. You know, in my books. So yeah, he definitely got bad credit, but you're not blacklisted. I still fucks with you. You know, you're still Eddie Murphy. You're still one of my favorite comedians. But you definitely got bad credit after that. And, you know, I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying, man. Yeah, man, just be honest with yourself. That's all I'm saying, man. If you're that way, you're that way. It is what it is. Do you get what I'm saying? Each to their own, man. But yo, don't try and hold up this straight image when you know it's probably not that for you. Do you know what I mean? Just tell the truth, man. And you know, where it was a public story, that's what I'm talking about. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you're not getting away, Eddie, you know. I'm joking. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's Hollywood, isn't it? These guys are a part of that. You know, we can't forget that. Do you know what I'm saying? And what happens in Hollywood stays in Hollywood. Do you know? That's also another fact as well. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, these guys are a part of it, man. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, still one of my favorite comedians. Shout out Eddie Murphy. Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, as we roll.
Try not to laugh.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, people, it's the comedian Semi Cedar. Yeah, I've got a show on YouTube called Darling.
Try not to laugh.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So make sure you head over to my YouTube channel and support the show. It's a show where I'm doing improv comedy. Yeah, that's improv stand-up comedy where you just make things up on the spot and talk about it on the spot. No pre-written stuff. Yeah. So make sure you head over there and support the team. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it once a week, every Tuesday. I'll be uploading a new show. So yeah, man, head over there and support it. Yeah. Like the show, comment on the show, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Yeah. God bless. Take care. We say one love.
One love. Try not to laugh.
When you're right in your piss cause you drunk like a fish, need the toilet, then you go to the bar and you order liquor, need the toilet, then you're on your way home and you're about to explode, need the toilet, then you have a look round just to see who's around, need the toilet, when you're out on a date and she knows you can't wait, need the toilet, I will let you in on a secret, my twinkler, I just pissed my pants. When you're out and you're pissed and you're drunk like a fish, need the toilet, the toilet. Hey.